Good evening or good night or good morning, depending upon where you are, party people. Marty here at Cardlines. Welcome in. Sorry if there was any confusion if some stuff was listed for 8 or 8:15. Um, we're just starting our summer schedule. So a few things are just getting switched up. So my Monday nights, because I didn't want to leave you guys, they're going to start at 8:15 Central Time, so a little bit later, but it is what it is. Because I did not want to miss out on spending the evening or the night with you guys. We got fun stuff here. Bowman mega boxes, as you see a couple of them in the background. But welcome in. Thanks for joining. We have open spots in our third break of the evening, the Tops Collector's Kit for both baseball and basketball. Those spots, I'll bring those up in just a second. Um, let me bring up the schedule right now so then you guys can see it. Um, so we have we're gonna bundle them together so it's a little bit more cost effective for you guys and we can get the spots sold. Um, so we've got spots in that. The first two breaks are sold out and they're full, so thank you so much. Um, we're also gonna do our supplies for the collector's kit throughout the night probably. Um, we're gonna have I think we do the one touches. We'll have all four together. Then we'll do one pack top loaders and packs of sleeves, um, fun stuff like that. We've got some more mem cards. Some are numbered, or some numbered cards and some mem cards, some singles, and we've got some boxes, some packs of stuff. So we've got 2021. Let me take the schedule off, as you guys can see the schedule already. 2021 Mosaic baseball. Sorry, we've got our very popular, and I can't wait till you guys open it up and then let me know what they are. Bruce Lee 85th Anniversary Edition. You get one card in here, and it could be a numbered card, like hand numbered, or it could be like a memorabilia card, relic card. That could be like a nunchucks or part of a belt, like one of his black belts or something. Who knows? I don't know all the stuff. Um, yeah, so it should be fun stuff. So we've got those. We do still have some Pokemon stuff that we can do. These are from McDonald's, the McDonald's collection. And then we have our Perfect Order packs as well. So fun stuff, as well as some mem cards that we'll get in a minute. But I'm going to just start right away. You do need to be on eBay, which thanks for watching on both sites. Do need to be on eBay to do the auctions. Um, so we're going to start right out. So in our collector's kit, we're going to go baseball first. It's going to be it's going to be, yeah, four teams: Washington, Toronto, Texas, and Tampa Bay. Those are available as one bundle. St. Louis, Seattle, San Francisco, and San Diego are one bundle. Um, let's see here: Los Angeles Angels, Houston Astros, Detroit Tigers, Cleveland Guardians are one bundle. And Cincinnati, Chicago White Sox, and Arizona are one bundle. Those are all for the baseball section. Basketball section is Washington, Toronto, Sacramento, and Portland. Phoenix, those are bundled. Phoenix, Orlando, New Orleans, and Miami are bundled. And Memphis, the Clippers, Indiana, and Golden State are bundled. And Detroit, Cleveland, and Chicago are bundled. And Brooklyn, Boston, and Atlanta are bundled. So I'm going to go back through. We're going to go to baseball first. So this is going to be for Washington, Toronto, Texas, and Tampa Bay. Keep in mind, we do combine shipping. So even though it might say that you're going to pay a lot more shipping, we will refund everything really quick. Max is awesome about it. So we will combine shipping. I think it maxes out at like $10. So if you already have teams, then don't worry about it anymore. If you do get some now and some singles and some other stuff, don't worry, we'll combine it and fix it. So here we go for Washington, Toronto, Texas, and Tampa Bay, starting out at $4. This is for the collector's kit. Cape, Cape Cod, thank you for your for your bid. Awesome. Got it started for us. I love it. All right, so this one's going to be Seattle. Again, these are major league teams, the MLB teams. St. Louis, Seattle, San Francisco, and San Diego. Here we go. Nobody interested? That's fine. We'll come back to it in just a minute. This one for the Angels, Houston, Detroit, and Cleveland, starting out at $4. And you do get all the cards that we opened. Okay. Cincinnati, Chicago White Sox, and Arizona, starting out at $3. Mark in the house. Thanks for your bid. Nice. Well done. All right, we're going to go back through just for these baseball ones, see if we can get them sold. St. Louis, Seattle, San Francisco, and San Diego, starting out at $4. And again, we do combine shipping. Oh, Justin. Awesome. Thank you. Nice pickup. All right. And our last one for baseball, the Angels, Houston, Detroit, and Cleveland spots, all combined, starting out at $4. STBU in the house. Really cool. Thank you guys for filling up the baseball. Really, really appreciate it. So Max will get those, as long as everything gets through on eBay's end, Max will get those put in on our team list. All right, so now we're on the collector's kit. We're doing basketball. So you guys also tonight have to give me updates on the basketball game. So first, foursome, Washington, Toronto, Sacramento, and Portland, $4. Again, shipping is or can be combined from stuff you already got, stuff you're going to get now and forward. STBU, nice. Nice, good pickup. Steve with the pickup. I love it. All right, so now Phoenix, Orlando, New Orleans, and Miami starts out at $4. This is on the NBA side of the collector's kit. Again, shipping can be combined. And as you can see, there are 2 packs of 2025-26 Topps Flagship, 1 pack of Topps Chrome, and then there's the exclusive pack that also has basketball in it. Not sure if it's any of the teams that are available here. Let's see, next 4. Memphis, the Clippers, Indiana, and Golden State. Starts out at $4. Steve grabbing it, looking for some Steph Curry cards. Ooh, Cape Codder. Nice. And well done. Perfect. Congratulations. All right, next one. Detroit, Cleveland, and Chicago. A Midwest trio. Here we go. Starts out at $3. Ooh, ketchup bottle went in. Steve says no way. Fight, fight, fight. I love it. And who's going to get it? Nice. Awesome. Congratulations. This is a nice little battle. I like seeing that. All right. So this one, Brooklyn, Boston, and Atlanta. Again, starting out at $3. Shipping can be combined. Good luck, you guys. Go get it. Ketchup bottle. I like that name. That's cool. Nice. Congratulations. All right. And the last one, we'll go back up. It's Phoenix, Orlando, New Orleans, and Miami. Starting out at $4 to finish up the basketball side of the collector's kit. And Steve's got it. Awesome. Congratulations. Well done, everybody. All right, so we are up to date and we are sold out of our spots. So thank you so much. While I've got you guys here, speaking of collector's kits, let's do some of the supplies if anybody is interested in those now while Max is typing in everything. So it's a pack of 100. Where are we here? 100 sleeves, penny sleeves, just like this guy here that everybody needs and uses. Again, things can be combined with shipping. Uh, we have 4 packs available as we open up the collector's kits. It's going to start out at $2.50. $2.50 for a pack of 100 sleeves. If anybody is interested. Okay. Screen just went crazy. There we go. Let's go. Top loaders. Regular 35-point top loaders. You get 25 of them. Here we go. 1 pack. Again, shipping can be combined. Okay. And we're going to do our, where, let me see it. Top loader sleeves. Sleeves. Sorry, you guys. I'm just scrolling down all of our options here. Max, did you make one for the mags or no? I don't seem to see it. I can use one of the live ones, though, the open ones. Okay. All right, you guys. So last one for now is, where did you go? We're going to do, this is for, oh, shoot. Well, that'd be helpful if I press the right button, huh, you guys? Driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, no. Max, what did I do? It disappeared on me. Try refreshing the page. Okay, I just did. There we go. Let's see if it's the first. Interesting. Okay. That's all right. I'm just going to do it this way. Sorry, everybody. I am, as some of you know, technologically not savvy. Okay, so this is for the 4 mags. So you'll get all 4 mags that we open for the collector's kit. It's going to start out at $5. For the each, so you get a 1-touch in the collector's kit. So we're going to do the all 4 combined. Yep, so we'll try one more time. So you get all 4 1-touches for $5 as the starting bid. We do combined shipping. Yep, absolutely we do. Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations. All right. All right. Perfect. So we will hold off on other stuff right now, and we're going to get going with our first break of the night. So when we get to the last break of the night, you'll see it, but on the back here, this collector's kit comes with supplies. So these are the sleeves, these are the top loaders, and these are the 1-touches. So you are getting the 4 that we're opening, you're getting all 4 of these 1-touches. That's what you're getting. Not a bad deal for $5. All right, so as you can see, you guys, behind me are our Bowman boxes. So we've got 5 of them tonight, and right, there we go. And we're going to get started. I'm going to open up. We open up the first 3, and we'll save the last 2. So this way. I'm going to bring up our team list as well. So this is the team list for the first break of the night. Again, welcome in. Thanks whether you're watching on YouTube, Empty Box, on eBay. Really appreciate it. When we do any of our auctions for stuff, you need to be on eBay to win, whether you do it prior to tonight or if we have, like we just did, we had some open spots, sold some supplies. In a little bit, we're going to try to sell some packs or some boxes, some individual cards, Empty Box. So you need to be on eBay. And Max, I believe, put the, oh, I see, yep, he put the link on YouTube to get you over to eBay where we are. But again, thanks for jumping in, for following us tonight, hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Empty Box. So as I start opening these guys, I just want to thank Russell J for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Brandon C with the Braves, Nathan F with the Orioles, Joey W with the Red Sox, Bill with the Cubs, John K with the White Sox, Andrew B with the Reds, Chad P with the Guardians, Karen A with the Rockies, Eric S with the Tigers, Andrew B with the Astros and Royals, Scott J with the Angels, Brian B with the Dodgers, John C with the Marlins, Brandon B with the Brewers, Karen A with the Twins, Scott J with the Mets, Jason S with the Yankees, Jason B with the A's, Chad P with the Phillies, Joshua S with the Pirates, Chad P with the Padres, John C With the Giants, Joseph R. With the Mariners, Joseph W. With the Cardinals, John C. With the Rays, Andrew B. With the Rangers, Scott J. With the Blue Jays, Nicole W. With the Nationals. So thank you, thank you, thank you for bidding. Congratulations on winning. And next part, as I open up more, our hit counter. Again, for those of you who have been with us before, which we really appreciate you coming back and joining us, and those of you who might be new, hit counter is something that we offer as a little way to wet your whistle with some gambling, in the nicest way, of course. There is no purchase necessary, so you do not need to be you have not need to purchase anything tonight to be in. You can just hang out and make predictions, and if your leprechaun wins, you will get some freebies that we'll send out to you. So the way a hit counter works. Oh, if you're new, thanks for finding us. Thanks for joining us tonight. And again, don't forget to press that follow, subscribe, like, smash that like button, that thumbs up guy. Makes me feel good. Andrew, I'm good. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for your little care package to us. That is awesome. Jeff was able to, after the breaks on Thursday, he showed me my little portion. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So much fun. So the way the hit counter works, you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. We're going to go through these 3 boxes that I'm opening up right now. I'm going to open up the last 2, and then we'll close out those predictions. So you can change all the way up until we close out the predictions. You are picking, again, one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. And as long as I can see them on a card, I'm counting it. Okay? Yeah, and again, last week was the first time I did this product so far. So again, if there's somebody I missed that's really good, somebody you're looking for, something, I would not pick the Royals in 1. I would pick the Royals in like 30. Yeah, because you're adding all 4 spots together. So like every Pirate I get, every Red Sox, every Royal, every Dodger is going to get a total. You'll see. So you're picking the total of all 4, and then just the spot that wins. We might be, to tell you the truth. I don't know. I haven't looked too far ahead in our break schedules and things like that. No, you got it. No problem. Thanks for joining in. Nope. So I would like to do some more Bowman. So yeah, so that's it. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks so much for your picks and your predictions. Here we go, and good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, Matt Klein starts us out. Pirates, Red Sox, Royals, Dodgers. How many cards in total? Oh my God, 5 megas. So what is that? 42 cards. 200, what is that? 210, I think. So, Kobe Ritto. So, Carson Benj on the Mojo. He had a great game, 5 for 5. Yep, 5 megas. So, and it's also interesting too this year, as you see like Colson Montgomery on the Mojo, how they mix in the Mojos instead of having like a separate like pack. Just Kama. Taro Mori on the Chrome. Shohei Ohtani. And he will get the Dodgers on the hit counter. They will start us out. And they're at 1. Gabriel Rodriguez. Owen Carey. Francisco Espinoza is another Dodger on the Mojo. Dodgers up to 2. So what do we say? 210 cards? What do we think? 30-ish? Okay, I'll do my best. Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the Mojo. Another Shitaro Mori. Daniel Rodriguez. Will Smith is a Dodger. Dodgers are just taking the lead. Up to 3. Hey, guess what? There's another Dodger. They're at 4. That is Patrick Copen. Kenley Hunter for the Cardinals. Wehawa Aloy for Baltimore on the Mojo. This is one that people say to watch out for. Nick Hertz. Esmeralyn Valdez on the Chrome for the Pirates. And they are on the board. 5 total. Christopher Blanco. I don't remember, you guys. What is this one called? I always forget. Is it geometric? I never remembered. Prism? I do not remember. Christopher Blanco. So help me out with that one. Is it a laser? See, that's where I get confused. Laser? Okay, thank you, guys. That's where I just get messed up with, like, Panini stuff and everything. Thank you. Luke Keyshaw. Elian Pena for the Mets. Daesan Hill. Another Dodger. Alex Freeland. Goes to 6. The Electric Sluggers for Cal Raleigh. Another Dodger. Guess what? It's another Dodger. We're up to 7. Jose Dupala. Esmeralyn Valdez keeping the Pirates in it. This second one. Rafael Devers. Carlos Gutierrez. JoJo Parker. Merrick Houston. Ooh, there we go. Bowman Sterling. Roman Anthony. On the Mojo. Parks Harbor. Jose Dupala. The Red Sox go to 1. Dodgers now go to 7. Roman Anthony got the Red Sox to 1. And we're at 10 total. Wyatt Langford. Dax Kilby. Thomas White. Gabriel Rodriguez Jr. Caminero. Almber Santa. Ooh, Santa. That's right. A lot of people said he's not bad. Wyatt Sanford on the laser. He is a Pirate. Pirates go to 3. We're at 11 total. Carson Williams. Charlie Condon. Eric Hartman. Carson Williams on the Mojo. Ethan Holiday. Mega Mojo. Uh, Avia Arquette, Seaver King, Bryce Terang, Edward Florentino is a pirate. Pirates go to 4. We're at 12 total. Josiah Gonzalez, Drew Gilbert, Marconi Germain, Walker Janik, Ethan Dorches, Trey Turner, Brent Iredale is a pirate. Pirates just clawing their way back in. At 13, Albert Santa, Esteban Mejia, Carson Williams on the Bowman Sterling Mojo, Daniel Dickinson, Roldy Brito, Roman Anthony, we'll put the Red Sox up to 2. 14 total. Ike Irish, supposed to be pretty solid. Andy Asvikar will get the Red Sox up to 3. Not for too long, because they're now going to go with Justin Gonzalez on the Mojo to 4. Now we're at 16 total. Tarek Skubal, Tyson Lewis, Braden Montgomery, Kazuma Okamoto, Pedro Ibarjan, Braylon Antunes, CJ Kafis, Aaron Judge, the Bowman Sterling. Seaver King, Tyler Bremner, Jimmy Crooks, Carlos Virahanda, Brandon Montgomery, Fernando Tatis Jr., Andrew Fisher. People are high on him. Brady Ebel, Edward Duran on the laser. Jimmy Crooks, Walker Janik. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, guys. Jimmy Crooks, the red rookie shield. Ooh, Knicks. I don't know. Had this feeling they might beat him pretty bad tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So this is a short print. The red rookie shield. Walker Jenkins, Carson Benj, J.J. Weatherholt for St. Louis. Off to a pretty decent start. Speaking of St. Louis, guess what, you guys? We got an auto. Yaro Padilla. Yaro Padilla on card. Very cool. Congratulations to Joseph W. grabbing the St. Louis spot. Appreciate it, Andrew, the update. Braden Montgomery, Ethan Dorches, Cam Schlittler. He's having a really nice year. See how the Yankees fare. Moving on with having Aaron Judge out for a while. Xavier Nayans, Dylan Lewis, Owen Carey on the Mojo, Bone Cross, Bubba Chandler on the Mojo. He is also a pirate. Pirates go to 6. 17 total. Brady Ebel. Theo Gillian for for Tampa Bay, excuse me. Yanquiel Fernandez. Anthony Frobos. Andrew Salas. There's no way. I must have missed them. Is this really going to be my first Kansas City card? Max, do I have any Kansas City cards over there? Okay. I'm thinking about them, and I'm like, ooh, did I pass some? Okay. Well, you guys, this is our first Kansas City card. Carter Jensen on the Mojo. Royals on the board. We go to 18. And for the White Sox spot, out of 299, 89 out of 299. Colson Montgomery. White Sox hanging around this year, doing pretty well. Theo Gillen. Matthew Ferreira on laser. Connolly Early for the Red Sox. And they go to 5. 19 total. Lewa Aloy on the paper. Moises Chase. Cal Raleigh. Daniel Pierce. Cash Mayfield. Double Cash Mayfield. What's different? Anything different? Nothing different. 2 Cash Mayfields. Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. They go to 6. 20 total. Ricardo Cova. Andrew Fisher. Juan Sanchez. Jackson Churio on the Bowman Sterling Mojo. Kenner Martinez. Double Kenner Martinez. Interesting. A lot of doubles. Ketel Marte. Josu DePaula is a Dodger. We go to 8. 21 total. Arjun Namala. Victor Arias. Harry Ford. Zaire Hope is a Dodger. The Dodgers go to 9. 22 total. Coy James and Matt Olson. All right, you guys. So, 3 boxes down. 2 to go. Bring up the hit counter. So, again, no purchase necessary. So, you are picking one of those 4 spots. And all 4 spots added together had a chance to get some leprechauns, empty box, that will run for you at the end of our breaks tonight. Feel free to change empty box. Feel free to make a pick. One thing we do ask is if you don't have any teams tonight, we just ask for that. If you haven't been with us before, welcome in, but we just need to get your information as to where we might send some pre-packs if you would. So if you're new, thank you. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff. That's greatly appreciated. But send us a message at info@cardlines.com. Let us know your username, screen name, your real name, and your address. Feel free to add in bank account information, social security numbers, all that extra stuff. If you don't mind us. No, I'm kidding. We will not take your identity or sell any of your stuff. No, but we do need to know where we will send it if you do win anything. So make sure you shoot us a message. Or feel free to get over to cardlines.com, check out the website. It is ever changing. You can subscribe to the newsletter there. Comes out twice a week and gets sent right to your inbox. Fun stuff. Again, no purchase necessary on that. But check out the store there, the shop. Tons of wax, supplies, mystery packs, lots of stuff. If you don't see something you're interested in, shoot us a message, because who knows if we've got it in the warehouse or if we can get access to it. You never know what our little sleuths can find and magically appear. I say that they use, or they help, the leprechauns help them out finding some stuff, because some of that stuff is hard that they found. Yeah, so check that out. Also, make sure if you are hopefully subscribing to us and following us on eBay, if you're watching and stuff here, then you can also, it'll get you to the store, the eBay store, where you can check out what singles and things we've got going on there. So, fun stuff. We do have other stuff that we're going to sell, or try to sell, auction off. After we get through this break, we're going to try some more supplies, some singles, some packs. I know people want that Bruce Lee one. I want people to get the Bruce Lee one. So, all right. And again, get those predictions in. No purchase necessary. So you're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 spots added together. So max about 10 or 15 seconds. If you can close them out, that would be great. Cody Bear, thanks for the pick. And away we go. Ike Irish starts us out. And we have another Red Sox. They go to 7 in Andy Azokar, 23 total. Dylan Lewis. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. We got another auto. Adam Serwinowski. On card, 70 out of 125. Look at that, you guys. Autograph issue. Top certified. That is cool. I guess I never paid attention to that so far this year. Congratulations to the Dodgers spot. Dodgers are just rolling tonight so far. That is a nice card. So, you are going to go up to 10 on the hit counter for the Dodgers, and we're going to go to 24 total. Congratulations. So, who had the Dodgers? Brian B., congratulations. Xavier Nayans, J.R. Ritchie, Yordan Alvarez, Pedro Ibarjun, Sebastian Walcott. It's a nice one. Max Clark on the mojo for the Tigers. The Tigers. Another Red Sox. Only early. The Red Sox go to 8. They're sticking around. 25 total on the mojo. And then Celestin, Walker Janik, Mike Trout, Kendry Hettinger, Song Joon Kim, Francisco Lindor. Oh, you guys, what is this? Oh, nice. Okay. He's a Pirate. Bubba Chandler, 48 out of 175. Nice. Pirate spot doing well, too. 48 out of 175. Nice to get some of these numbered cards, too. Pirates. They go to 7. 26. Total. Kenley Hunter. Jace Mitchell. Colson Montgomery on the red rookie shield. Is he eligible? That is a question. I don't know, because he came up last year. I don't know how much he was up. Culpepper, Xavier Nayans, Jonah Tung on the Mojo. Nice hit for the White Sox, for the Mets spot. Wilder Dallas. Wei and Lin. Zaire Hope. He's a Dodger. Dodger spot goes to 11. 27 total. Jim, NFL, welcome in. I think he will be, yes. Dylan Beavers. Merrick Houston. Bryce Rayner. Kendry Churio on the Mojo. He is a Royal. I go to 2, and we're at 28 total. Not anymore. Connor Griffin on the Bowman Sterling. Sorry, guys, that just seems big. That's better. Pirates go to 8. 29 total. Gavin Fine. Dennis Kayama. Junior Caminero. Alan Celestin. Kate Anderson. Coy James. Corbin Carroll. Andrew Salas. Dason Hill. Jacob Melton. Anderson Arroyo. Nick Monastery. Donruss is next. Yep. Charles, welcome in. Yep, we're just finishing up this guy, and then we'll get started on Donruss pretty soon. Sean Paul Lennon. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got another auto. This is a nice one. Josu Briciano for the Tigers. Wow. Bonus one. Congratulations. Eric S. for the Tigers. Really cool. Jamie Arnold. Brandon Nett. Jackson Holiday. Daniel Hernandez. Hector Ramos is a Red Sox. They go to 9. Yeah, we're at 30 total, you guys. Edward Florentino is a Pirate. Go to 9 there as well. 31 total. There we go. Samuel Basello. A nice rookie year for the Orioles. Gavin Killen. Josh Owens. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. They go to 12. My favorite sport is baseball. I'm a baseball guy. But for a living, I teach tennis. If you saw the size of me, you wouldn't think so, but looks can be deceiving. Travis Bazzana. Colby Shelton. My man, case hit, you guys. Oh my God. And remember, if you know, you know. Juan Soto. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, I always say case hit. I'm a Juan Soto guy. Sorry. Bryce Eldridge. He's up doing all right so far for the Giants on the Electric Sluggers. Arjun Nimala. Victor Figueroa. Bryce Harper. Aiden Miller. Matthias Lacombe. Cam Schlittler on the Mojo. Now, these are really nice boxes tonight, you guys. Now, obviously, yes, not every team is... You guys are all winners in my book, but not every team is a winner on these. Luis Arena, Nick Monasteri. Hector Ramos is a Red Sox. They go to double digits. They're at 10. 33 total. Bo Bichette, Sam Peterson, Matthew Ferreira, Travis Bazzana, #1 pick 2 years ago. He's up. I think he's doing fairly well. Yeah, these are fantastic. Shohei Ohtani on the Bowman Sterling. Yeah, Arquette. Oh, here's a Dodger. Sorry, I didn't do the Dodgers. 13. We're at 34 total. The Arquette, TJ Rumfield, Mason Wynn, Gavin Fine, Johansel Cabrera, George Lombard Jr. on the Mojo. There's another Red Sox. He's not too shabby. Peyton Tole on the Mojo. 35 total. Last couple cards, everybody. Walker Janik, Victor Arias, and a James Wood to finish up. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I think these were really good boxes. Sorry. They're very messy boxes, so you guys get my cleaning services. Yep. Matt, welcome in. Donruss is next. Just finishing up. Do a little cleaning. Let me do a little hit counter recap. Then a little recap of what we pulled. See if anybody's interested in any of the stuff that we have for auction tonight. So let's bring up that counter. Now there's a very good chance I might have missed a Kansas City Royal, so Max can let me know, but should change things from the total, like who won. Dodgers and 35. So again, let's see here. So we had Robert H. You're getting 2. James A. getting 2. Christopher H. getting 1. So if anything does change and we had to add to it, we will adjust it on the back end. So, so let's do a little recap. So we had the Shohei Bowman Sterling, Travis Bassana, Mojo, Cam Schlittler, Mojo rookie, Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers, Mojo rookie, Juan Soto, Case-Hit, Mojo, Samuel Basello. Yeah, that is true. I am so sorry. Connor Griffin on the Sterling, Jonah Tong on the Mojo rookie, Colson Montgomery red rookie shield, Bubba Chandler out of 175 on the Mojo, Max Clark Mojo, Colson Montgomery out of 299, Bubba Chandler Mojo, Cam Schlittler rookie, JJ Weatherholt Mojo, Jimmy Crooks on the red rookie shield, Andrew Fisher Bowman Chrome first Mojo, Aaron Judge Bowman Sterling Mojo, Roman Anthony rookie, Ethan Holiday Mojo Bowman Chrome first, Roman Anthony Bowman Sterling Mojo, Nick Hertz Mojo, Weawa Aloy Bowman Chrome first Mojo, Shohei. Then we had 3 autos, you guys. A Yaro Padilla. We had a Josu Brisenio. And then we had an Adam Serwanowski out of 125. Fun stuff. So really nice, you guys. Yeah, Andrew, Max will take care of it. So, Yep, James, you got yours. Okay, I think we're all good then. All right, so next break, let's bring up our schedule. Next break is going to be our Bowman one, our Donruss one, excuse me, and it is full. The rest of them are full, so thanks for filling those spots earlier. Um, Before we do it, I have some cards I mentioned earlier, and these seem to be pretty popular, so we're going to just roll through them. Let me find them on my spot here to sell our auctions. So our first one, if you're a Tigers fan, is a George Kell, numbered 40 out of 50. Old Judge, it says, from Upper Deck Baseball. 40 out of 50, numbered. And it's going to start out at $3 if you're interested. And we do combine shipping, you guys. So if anybody is interested in any of these cards, just going to roll through some of what we have, some singles. Awesome. Cool. Thank you for your purchase. 9, 4, 1, 3, 4. Nice. Next one. Colton Cowser. First round materials. Not numbered, from Elite Extra Edition though. 2021. Again, starts us out at $3. If anybody is interested. And we do combine shipping, so feel free to bid and bid often. That would be awesome. All right, next one. Vlad Guerrero Sr. A double relic here. One jersey, one bat, numbered 51 out of 250. 51 out of 250. And again, that was going to start us out at $3. Nice. Thank you for your purchase. Okay, next one. Pedro fans, numbered 8 out of 130. Oh, absolutely. Relic on the Mets. Divisional Artifacts. 8 out of 130. 350 starts us out for this one. If you are interested. It's a very cool card. I like that Vladdy too. Oh, nice. Nice. Good pickup. Very, very cool. Couple more, you guys, and then we'll get going. This one, Gary Sheffield, Leaf Certified Materials, also numbered 2 out of 250 on the Yankees. 2 out of 250. The Yankees fans in the house. Yep, we will. Okay. This is a cool one from the World Series 1974 when he was on Oakland. Not necessarily from that game, I don't think, but maybe. I don't want to say. It says authentic game worn jersey. So I don't know if it's from that game or not. Catfish Hunter. But It is 13 out of 74 because this was in 1974. And it's going to start out at $4. That's a cool one. I like how the WS is there. Nice. That's a great pickup. Nice job. That is... Thank you for your purchase again. All right, one more, you guys, and then we'll get into it. This one's a Tom Glavine one, also Mets. I think it's interesting because he's batting, and this is of his bat. So I'm not gonna lie, it's numbered out of 399. In his lifetime, I mean, he didn't bat. I mean, he batted enough, but like not a crazy ton. So like, how many bats did he have? That's the question. So this is, I mean, this is pretty cool. So out of 399, starts out at $3. I was thinking, Hall of Fame pitcher, relic is a bat card. Okay, kind of cool. Oh, okay, got it. Well, thank you guys. We'll run through what we have left here, and then I think we might be able to add one or two more later. But we're gonna get going. Pitcher's batting was cool. I liked it. I saw Carlos Zambrano in person many, many, many years ago. For those of you who are old enough to know, um, I saw him bat and hit a home run, actually, which was cool. I also missed out. I had a chance to come up and go to, at the time it was Miller Park. Now it's American Family Field. The Cubs got rained out, or there was crazy weather, and they had to play the game. And last minute, they drove up to Milwaukee, and the tickets were super cheap, and I decided not to go, and he threw a no-hitter. So, yeah, so that's life. Them's the breaks, just like in the card world. All right, you guys, let's jump into our Donruss break. So, as you can see, we've got two boxes. So we're going to open up one, and then when we get through the second one of opening, that's when we'll close out the hit counter. But as I get this first one open, I just want to thank EMP for grabbing the Diamondbacks. Oh, okay. Thanks, Robert, for the update. Empty box. EMP for grabbing the Diamondbacks. Matt S. for the Braves. Zach K. for the Orioles. Tim C. for the Red Sox. Bill for the Cubs. Tim C. for the White Sox. Richard, for the Reds. Timothy R. for the Guardians. Chaz. Sorry if it's supposed to be Chase. Chaz, I believe. Chaz N for the Rockies. Timothy R. for the Tigers. Andrew B. for the Astros. Tim C. with the Royals. Ian P. for the Angels. Ken J. with the Dodgers. Tim C. With the Marlins. Albert S. with the Brewers. Ian P. with the Twins. Tim C. with the Mets. These are going to be all over the place. My least favorite thing, you guys. All upside down and backwards and everything. Tim C. with the Mets. Timothy R. with the Yankees. Chaz with the A's. Nicholas B. with the Pirates. Chaz N. with the Padres. D. Jasso with the Giants. Joseph R. with the Mariners. Matthew M. with the Cardinals. Chaz N. with the Rays. Tim C. with the Rangers and Blue Jays. And Jeffrey C. with the Nationals. So thank you for bidding on all that stuff. And also congratulations on winning those auctions. So as I get through this, let's get the team list off. And our hit counter, again, for those of you who are with us before and have been with us before, you know the deal. This one, you are picking one of those 4 spots. So we are doing individuals this time. And it looks like it's individuals that start with the letter, last name starts with the letter W. So we've got Witt Jr., we've got Eli Willits, we've got Jacob Wilson, and we have James Wood. So you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to go through one complete box, and then I'm going to open up the first part of the pack, sort of like I'm doing here, and then we're going to close out those predictions. So again, no purchase necessary. So you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then a total. Oh, Matt picked much more than 4 or 3. Andrew picked more than 5. We're going to get more than those. Oh, I take that back. We probably should. We might not. No, we should get more than 5 of these guys. But you do what you want to do. Wildcat, thanks for your pick. So we'll see what happens. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and all 4 added together. No purchase necessary. It gets you a chance to get some leprechauns to run for you at the end of the night. Okay. All right. And again, you guys can change for a while. So good luck. Also, I have not done this product yet. So this is going to be fun. Kazuma Okamoto on the rated rookie. Alex Rodriguez. James Wood is in the house. He is on the board at 1 for the hit counter. Tatsuya Mai on the rated rookie. Jonah Tong on the rated rookie. Nope, both boxes. Travis Bazana on the rated prospect on this foil here. Very cool. And thanks so much for being with us, you guys, and going along in the chats and all that stuff. Randy Johnson, Mike Schmidt, Trey Savage, Peyton Tole, sorry, that was the divider, and I'm like, ooh, is this a hit? No, this is just a divider. So, see, divider. Kevin Euclid on the, oh, I'll say on the optic, I should say. Christian Moore. Jordan Yost on the rated prospect optic. We have a Diamond Marvels. Bobby Witt Jr. I think these cards are cool. So he goes to 1 for his spot. 2 total. Steele Hall on the rated prospect. Ethan Salas on the rated prospect. Gil Hodges. Bobby Witt Jr. He goes to 2. 3 total. Luis Angel Acuna. Ken Griffey Sr. Josh Gibson. Max, does that have a team? Josh Gibson.
What?
For Donruss 2026. See what team. Homestead.
That one is randomized.
Okay. So Josh Gibson's going to go through the randomizer. Dave Winfield on the foil here. He could have been one that with a W name. He's all upside down. Yuck. Dylan Cruz, Bryce Matthews, Tony Lazzari, Jacob Mizraski, David Ortiz. Oh, you guys, look at this one. This is a fun one. Greetings from Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. Okay, I wrote this down. This is the alter. Is this the alter ego card? Is that right? Or is this just the greetings from? No, this is just the greetings from. Ah, no. Never mind. Still cool. Still Chase DeLauder. Yep, greetings card. Ah, I was so excited. I want to get one of these alter ego cards. Very cool. Carlton Fisk on the optic. Theo Gillen in the rated prospect optic. Luke Stevenson rated prospect. Brady Ebel rated prospect. And then James Wood goes to 2. So we're at 4 total. Tatsuya Imani. Jonah Tung. Albert Pujols. Theodore Rocher. Katsuma Okamoto on the rated rookie foil. Heston Kjerstad, Carter Jensen. We have another Josh Gibson. That'll get randomized off. Barry Larkin, Jason Varitek, optic of Miguel Cabrera, Gage Wood. Oh, there we go, you guys. On the Elite Series, Bubba Chandler, 44 out of 99. That's going to get some fireworks. Pittsburgh spot, Nicholas B. Congratulations. There you go. I would have to say that if we could get 28 more, then, yeah, something's a little wrong. But that would be kind of cool. That'd be a fun story. All right, very cool. Ryan Walshman on the rated prospect. Jefferson Rojas. Well, here we go. Andrew, we're down to 27. Who was what? The Bubba Chandler? Bubba Chandler to 99. Here we go. Down to, we just need 27 more. Brandon Sproat, rated rookie. Madison Bumgarner. Colt Keith. Jonah Tung. Here we go. It's rated rookie. Very cool. Okay, fun stuff coming up, you guys. Dave Winfield, George Brett, Ken Griffey Sr., Rhett Lauder, Yogi Berra, and Heston Kjerstad on the auto signature series. Numbered 21 out of 75. So you are going to also get some fireworks. 21 out of 75. Awesome. Really cool. All right. Then on the optic, Paul Skeens. Also on the optic, Angel Caneo. Crunch time. Connor Griffin. Well, there we go. Very cool. Pittsburgh getting hot. Blake Mitchell, rated prospect. Dax Kilby. Another Dave Winfield. Heston Kjerstad. Kazuma Okamoto on the rated rookie. Alex Rodriguez. Oh, you guys look at that one. Song Mun Song. Song Mun Song. Numbered 39 out of 250 for the Padres. Chaz N. Very cool. All right, so here we go, you guys. This one, there's I don't want to say it's a print line. Wandy Isgen. I'm going to clear the acetate here, but I don't know if you can tell. See how there's that line right up there? That is cool. But, I mean, it's not cool, the line. The card is cool, but the line is not cool. Yeah, I like the Crunch Time inserts too. I mean, Donruss is a fun little set. Randy Johnson, Mike Schmidt, Trey Savage. Oh, that would be awesome to get that dual auto. Barry Larkin and Dave Winfield. Super cool. Peyton Tole. Kevin Youkilis. Our divider card. Von Rodriguez on the silver. Prism. Merrick Houston, rated prospect. 19 out of 99. Oh, Bowman. Yeah, that's all right. There are too many to know everything. I mess it up all the time. As you guys know, you get some fireworks. Congratulations. Speaking of Connor Griffin, we got a Diamond Marbles. Oh, Spurs take the lead. Okay. Good for them to fight back when they were down. Very cool. Sean Gamble. Kellen Lindsley. On the rated prospect, Brandon Sproat. Madison Baumgartner. Colt Keith. Dave Winfield. Heston Kjerstad. Okay. Little Paul Skeens. Yeah, just little Paul Skeens. See that one? Pirates killing it. 3 out of 10. Bow, 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 bow. What is happening here, you guys? This is ridiculous. Ridiculously good. So cool. Awesome, awesome stuff. We still have cards to go. It's the box that won't stop giving. Guess what? Another Dave Winfield. If you like Dave Winfield, you're going to get a bunch of them in here. George Brett, Ken Griffey Sr., Rhett Lauder, Yogi Berra. Oh, yeah. For being in Milwaukee, gotta love the Pat Murphy optic card. Cruz Schoolcraft, rated prospect, out of 199. This is amazing. I love it. Bomb Squad. Again, Milwaukee, Prince Fielder. Oscar Gonzalez on the rated prospect. People are pretty high on him. Hopefully he will pan out. Hope all these guys pan out that they really say are up-and-comers. And Sue DePaula for the Dodgers. Wow. And guess what, you guys? That was only the first half of box one. So, lots of cards, fun stuff. You thought, oh, we're only doing 2 boxes, so can't be that much. Well, we're hitting amazing stuff. Well, Josh Gibson was pretty good. So, we'll see if that can change, though. We're going through this, and then I'll open up the first part of the next box. So you still have some time to make your predictions. Again, no purchase necessary, so you can make a prediction, change a prediction, make and then change a prediction. And thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the score updates. I appreciate it. So, again, thanks for hanging out with us tonight here at Card Lines. Again, make sure you press the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. Stay hydrated. All right, thanks for all your purchases, filling up those spots, some of the singles. All right, here we go. Remember, we're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. And Bobby is back on the board and back on top. He is at 3. We're at 5 total. Luis Angel Acuna, Ken Griffey Sr. Hey, guess what? There's Josh Gibson. So what are we at? 26 to go? Spacer. Brendan Sproat. Oh, there we go. Again, being here in the Milwaukee area. Jesus Amade, the rated prospect, 119 out of 199. Congratulations to the Brewer spot, Albert. And if you missed him, he's back. Dave Winfield, George Brett, Ken Griffey Sr., Rhett Lauder, Yogi Berra. There's an optic of Jim Thome. Via Arquette on the rated prospect. Purple. Purple means 35 out of 49. Why not? He's on Miami, but you are getting some fireworks. Congratulations. On the Elite Series, we're going Aaron Judge. Again, out 4 to 6 weeks after crashing into the fence or the wall, I think. Could have been much worse. So we'll see how the Dodgers hold on without him. Oh, Rachel, welcome in. Good night. If Millie's still up, good night. Everybody say good night to Rachel and Millie. Thanks for joining us. If you want to do, I don't know, Millie's up. If you want to do, I can do a hit counter. We haven't closed them yet. You're picking one of the W's. Witt, Willits, Wilson, or Wood, and then the total. And we are just a little over halfway through the first box with one more box. So, I don't know. We'll go, I'd say like 12-ish, somewhere in there, 13-ish maybe. So, if you want to make a pick, good night. Thanks, Matt, for wishing them good night. That's my wife and my daughter. So, love you guys. See you in the morning. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Andrew, thank you so much. No Schultz on the rated prospect. Luis Pena on the rated prospect for the Brewers. Hae-Sung Kim, Aaron Judge, Felix Hernandez, Gil Hodges, Albert Pujols, Cam Smith. Okay, I like it. Bryce Matthews, Tony Lazzeri, Jacob Mizraski, David Ortiz. Oh, look what we got, you guys. Oh, this is a big one. Here he is, the big Amish himself, Nick Kurtz on the Signature Series. Holy cow, what a box, you guys. That's it. It's numbered 81 out of 99. Wow. That is awesome. You are getting, oops, wrong button, fireworks. This is so cool. Congratulations to the A spot. That was the end. Wow, nice pull. Alrighty. Sorry, that just drives me nuts. It's like every other one upside down. I don't read well upside down. Alright. Peyton Tole on the rated rookie on the optic. And a Connor Griffin. On the optic, again, rated prospect. Very cool. Pittsburgh having a nice break. But the Unleashed. I like the Unleashed cards. Always have. Colt Emerson. Kevin McGonigal on the rated prospect. Having a nice year for the Tigers after getting called. I don't know. Did he get called up or did he start? I don't remember. Kate Anderson on the rated prospect rookie. George Brett. Carter Jensen on the rated rookie. Don Mattingly. Reggie Jackson. I should say Bo Jackson. Caleb Bonner on the silver foil. Bon Rodriguez. Tony Perez. Carlton Fisk. Jim Thome. Mike Piazza. We got an optic of Jacob Mizraski. Then we've got an optic orange of Chandler Simpson. 169 out of 199. Bomb Squad of Ken Griffey Jr. These are just fun cards. Mitch Voigt on the rated prospect. Kason Cunningham, rated prospect. Felix Hernandez. Gil Hodges. Bobby Witt Jr. again. He goes to 4. We're at 6 total. Luis Angel Acuna. Ken Griffey Sr. Brian Waldschmidt on the rated prospect. 67 out of 250. 67 out of 250. My daughter's probably not watching anymore, but for my daughter, there we go. Again, if you know, you know. Cam Smith, Bryce Matthews, Tony Lazzeri, Jacob Mizraski, David Ortiz. Got a Chipper sighting. Chipper Jones on the optic. Angel Caneo on the silver prism. Another Bubba Chandler. This one on the foil, I believe, unless that's just how they normally are. Raniel Rodriguez, Ching Hisan Ko, Carter Jensen, Don Mattingly, Reggie Jackson, Hae-Sung Kim, Aaron Judge, Heston Kjerstad on the foil. Von Rodriguez, Tony Perez, Carlton Fisk, Jim Thome, Mike Piazza, Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the optic. Tyler Bremner, rated rookie on the optic. Spencer Jones having a great, or no, sorry, that was Ben Rice. Spencer Jones supposed to be great when he comes up. I get them confused. Sometimes they just all mesh together. Caden Bodine, George Lombard on the rated prospects. It's sleeved up. Albert Pujols, Leo DeRocher, Ricky, George Brett, Ken Griffey Jr., 6 out of 199 on the green. Well, here, little ding on the lower left corner. Just trying to point that out. Upside down, sorry. We got a couple fun ones, you guys. I'll save that guy for the very end. Ethan Conrad, rated prospect. Riley Quick, rated prospect. Heston Kjerstad, Carter Jansen. Hey, you missed him. He hasn't been around for a while. Josh Gibson. Oh my, what a game. Barry Larkin. Chase DeLauder on the optic rated rookie. Oh, there we go. Randy Johnson on the silver prism. We had a crunch time. Nick Kurtz, 148 out of 199. It's a nice Nick Kurtz box, too. Congratulations. Jason Veritek. And finishing up, relic card, 26 out of 99 for Nelson Cruz. Really, really cool. So let me see if this is thick enough. It is, and then I will get you your fireworks. Congratulations, Texas. Tim C. Awesome. Fun stuff. Alrighty, guys. So that's going to bring us to the end of the first box. That box took forever because we had so many hits. So I'm going to bring up the hit counter. And this is where you guys need to make your decisions. Again, no purchase necessary for you to get a chance to get in on the auction, or the auction, on the hit counter for a chance to get some leprechauns. Empty box to run for you. We're going to do buyers giveaways tonight, and we're going to do the hit counter giveaway. So, hit counter giveaway. Also can determine if, who knows, if we add in some leprechauns or some stuff for you guys. The more you chat and are engaging, the better my energy is and more fun stuff. Let me get the spacers out. So, okay. Thanks, Matt. Oh, I know. I'm like, oh my God, we got another relic? Well, maybe it's autographed. Yeah, maybe I should just autograph them. That's what I should do. If I didn't, if there's some way I could get them ahead of time, that would be awesome. Just autograph them off, and it'd be like, oh my God, you guys, we got an autograph. And just mess with you guys. That'd be so cool. I like messing with you guys. It's all about having fun. Can't take it too seriously. Life's too hard. I mean, look at what we're doing. We're opening up pieces of cardboard and hoping we get fun stuff. Hoping we get 26 more Josh Gibsons. There you go. Maybe it would be one. Maybe if we get like an autograph that is like just a terrible, like just initials or something, I should just fill it out. Oh yeah, Charles, I'd say you're doing okay. The Nick Kurtz auto, and then the numbered, what was it, the numbered crunch time? That's pretty good. Welcome to our little Card Lines family. You're hitting some nice stuff. Put that one near the bottom, you guys, because I saw a nice card. Yeah, Charles, I'm glad you're happy with it. If you're not happy, you guys, if you get good stuff and you're not happy with it, we do have that policy here at Card Lines. No, I'm just kidding. There's no policy. I'm just making it up. Where we are more than welcome to keep any of your good stuff if you'd like, if you don't mind. Spacer, just joking. You get everything. All right, you guys. I'm gonna take a little swig of water, and then we're gonna close out those predictions. So get them in again. No purchase necessary. All right, here we go. Max, we can close out those predictions. Good luck, everybody. Brandon Sproat starts us out. Albert Pujols, Gil Hodges, Jackson Churio, Chase Jung, Ken Griffey Jr. on the red foil. Little touch of white on the lower left-hand corner, but it is 5 out of 250. 5 out of 250. Second numbered Griffey. That's awesome. And another clear acetate one. Colt Emerson. The rated prospect. Young Hyun Kim, Jose Canseco, Dwight Gooden, Matt Shaw, Mike Piazza on the silver. Carson Benj, rated prospect. Purple. Optic. 20 out of 49. 20 out of 49. Nice hit. The Mets spot. Tim Z. Mike Piazza on the Elite Series. Colt Emerson, rated prospect. AJ Russell, rated prospect. Chase Burns, Marcelo Mayer, Josh Hamilton, Miguel Cabrera, Robin Yount. Jordan Yost on the red out of 250. 10 out of 250. Colson Montgomery, Chandler Simpson, Elson Howard, Frank Chance, Marcelo Mayer, Hae-Sung Kim, Tyson Witherspoon on the silver prism rated rookie, or rated prospect. Chase DeLauder on the crunch time rookie. that is very true. Thank you. No, we don't get rid of them around here. We use them for lots of stuff. And finally, another name in addition to the hit counter. Eli Willits, rated prospect. #1 overall pick last year. His spot goes to 1. 7 total. Jamie Arnold, rated prospect. Jace Jung, Cameron Schlittler. Frank Chance, Jacob Wilson. Well, everyone is accounted for now on the hit counter. We are going up to 8 total. Paul Skeens, Seaver King on the rated prospect. Mike Piazza, Darryl Strawberry, Nick Kurtz, Dick Allen, Sammy Sosa. Hey, we haven't seen one in a while, but this is an optic. So this is going to be in its own separate relay race. So this is different. Yogi Berra on the green, numbered 44 out of 149. Elite Series, Nolan Ryan, Caleb Bonnemer on the rated prospect, Kalen Culpepper, Dylan Cruz, Brandon Sproat, Albert Pujols, Gil Hodges, Jackson Churio, Randy Johnson on the, well, Jimmy Fox, Deion Sanders, Robin Yount, David Ortiz, Kevin Youkilis, Ken Griffey Sr. on the optic, George Lombard Jr. on the rated prospect optic, Roger Clemens on the Elite Series, not numbered. Interesting. I assumed the gold would be. That is true, Andrew. I assumed the gold would be numbered, but guess not. Still very cool. Yeah, not very often I'm thinking that I'm going to pull a Yogi Berra numbered card. You are correct. James Tibbs III, rated prospect. He's got a lot of buzz. Travis Bazana, rated prospect. No idea if I top-loaded him earlier. We'll do it now. Jacob Mizrachi, Colt Keith, Ricky Anderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Hideki Matsui, Riley Quick from Minnesota. 110 out of 199. Again, thanks so much, you guys, for hanging with us tonight. Fun stuff. Still have some more stuff to auction off. Jim Tomei, Jimmy Crooks on the rated rookie. David Wright, Roman Anthony, Johnny Bench. The optic of Luis Angel Acuna with a pink Azer. 2 of 79 of Mitch Voigt. You get fireworks. So much fun stuff out of Donruss, these boxes. Unleashed of Aaron Judge. Gavin Killen, rated prospect. Chase Shores, rated prospect. Colt Keith, Ricky Anderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Deki Matsui, Dylan Cruz. We got a Cal Ripken. Bryce Matthews, Mike Schmidt, Tony Perez. Got an Unleashed, Paul Skeens. Rated Prospect of Zaire Hope. Come on. There we go. Seth Hernandez, rated Prospect. An Optic, Aaron Judge. So, an Optic of Ethan Conrad. Pie Trainer. Let's see what we finish up with. Oh, Callum Lindsley. Silver. Auto. Sticker auto, but still. Come on. Very cool. The Optic. All right. Nice. The Roger Clemens, the gold one. Boston. All right, you guys. Last 4-pack, or last 6 packs, I should say. Hit counter is closed, but I'm going to bring it up nonetheless. We're up to 8. My stack to recap is huge. Again, if you guys are here for the collector's kit break, we're just a little behind. We had to sell some spots and sell some other stuff. But thanks for hanging out. We'll get through this as quick as we can. Feel free to grab a beverage or a snack. But thanks for joining us tonight. I can't get that lucky that they're all the same way, right? So, you guys let me know how your weekend was, too. Any good pickups, purchases, things on eBay, garage sale finds, marketplace finds? Let me know. Always like to hear. Do any big sales? No way, Donruss never are what? Two more to go. Oh, same direction. Oh, I know. I don't understand it. I mean, I get it if it's like your indication of what you feel is a hit, but seriously. I mean, there's certain products that just drive me nuts. Oh my gosh, that is awesome, Andrew. That is so fun. We went, my family and I, we went, so here in Milwaukee, they're hosting Banana Ball this last weekend. Never been to a game before. We've tried for years to go to different places, but we never were picked, or it's been too far, or too expensive. We put our name in the lottery. We did not get picked, but we were lucky enough. My wife, a couple months ago, was lucky enough to be on, and just something popped up, and she didn't know if it was a scam or not. And she followed through uh, with everything and was able to get tickets. And we went to see the Banana Ball. And it was the first time that the Party Animals, which has been the champs for a few times now, the Party Animals sold out a Major League Stadium without the Savannah Bananas being there. So it was the Party Animals versus the Local Beach Coconuts. And Coconuts won the game that I went to. I went Saturday night, but it was a blast. And it was so busy and popular that they did a second game yesterday on Sunday during the day. So we are Coconuts fans because, well, I think it's fun just to begin with because just I've seen it before, not in person. But I went to school with one of the players' moms and aunts when I was much younger. When we were much younger, I should say. So, so we're fans of the Coconuts because of that. And he was actually the player of the game. So it was super fun. We would definitely go again. Yeah, we got to talk to him just briefly after the game, sort of yelling from the stands to where he was, but that's okay. So here we go, you guys. Good luck with the last half of box number 2. I believe Bobby Witt Jr. started us out a lot. He goes to 5, and this is an optic one of them, though. First time there. Caden Bodine. Jacob Mizrowski on the Diamond Marvels. Oh, 5.5 left to go. Okay. Very cool. Again, thanks so much for the updates. Chase Burns, Marcelo Mayer, Josh Hamilton, Miguel Cabrera, Robin Yount, Cam Schlittler, Paul Skeens, Miguel Cabrera, Jacob Mizrowski, Peyton Tolle. Oh, we got an auto. Optic, Billy Carlson. For Chicago, I'm guessing the White Sox. That's my guess. I'll double check for sure, but very cool. Brandon Montgomery, Billy Carlson. Madison Bumgarner, Leo DeRocher, Bobby Witt Jr. He is up to 6. 10 total. Kate Horton, Bo Jackson, Xavier Nayans on the foil. Pat Murphy, Christian Moore, Chase DeLauder on the rated rookie. Vlad Guerrero, Chipper Jones, Gil Hodges on the optic. Oh, there we go. Christian Campbell on the optic. 118 out of 199 on this orange for the Boston spot. James Wood, Bomb Squad. They go to 3. 11 total. Bryce Rayner, the rated prospect. Our top prospect in the Tigers organization. Tegan Smith, rated prospect. Cam Schlittler. Frank Chance, Jacob Wilson is on that counter. He goes to 2. 12 total. Paul Skeens. Deion Sanders, Cam Smith on the foil. Another Jacob Wilson. He goes to 3. 13 total. Josh Hamilton, Tony Lazzeri, Trey Savage. Carlton Fisk, Felix Hernandez on the optic. Riley Quick, rated prospect on the optic. Go. Man, Nick Kurtz boxes. Out of 199, 188. Out of 199 on the Diamond Marvels. Nice card. Enrique Bradfield Jr., rated prospect. Cam Caminiti, rated prospect. Yeah, it will get sleeved up. Madison Bumgarner, Leo DeRocher, Bobby Witt Jr. extending his lead. He's up to 7. We're at 14 total. Cade Horton, Bo Jackson, Chase Burns on the silver foil. Cam Smith, Randy Johnson, Ivan Rodriguez, Bubba Chandler, rated rookie. Bryce Eldridge, rated rookie. Reggie Jackson, Ethan Salas on the rated prospect. James Wood. He goes to 4. 15 total. Diamond Marvels. Brendan Summerhill, JoJo Parker, Brandon Sprout, Albert Pujols, Gil Hodges, Jackson Churio, Jace Jung, Cam Candelaria on the rated prospect. Kevin Youkilis, Mike Piazza, Darryl Strawberry, Nick Kurtz, Dick Allen. Carter Jensen on the rated rookie optic. Steele Hall on the rated prospect optic. Bobby Witt Jr. goes up to 8. 16 total on the Bomb Squad. Jesus Made, the rated prospect. Luke Dickerson, Don Mattingly on the optic. Kevin Youkilis on the silver prism. Brandon Sprout, crunch time, 63 out of 199. 63 out of 199. This box just does not want to, these boxes don't want to stop. Just give and give and give. I love it. Gavin Fine on the rated prospect. Johnny Formello on the rated prospect. Cam Schlittler, Frank Chance, Jacob Wilson. Goes up to 4. 17 total. Paul Skeens. Deion Sanders. Colt Keith on the green for Detroit. 41 out of 199. Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr., Cam Schlittler, Chase Burns, and a Bobby Witt Jersey Kings. That makes it fitting. He goes to 9. 18 total. Really cool, you guys. A lot of fun stuff there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to put this just way down here. So, let me see what we got here. Our hit counter. 18 total with Bobby Witt. So, Chef I is getting 1. Charles N is getting 1. Matt M is getting 2. Andrew B is getting 1. James A is getting 1. And Robert H is getting 1. So, nice job, everybody. So, we're going to do our recap, and then we're going to bring out the leprechauns. We'll try to go quick through this. Colt Keith out of 199. Paul Skeens. Crunch Time, Brandon Sprode out of 199. Jesus Mate, rated prospect. James Wood, Diamond Marvels. Nick Kurtz, Diamond Marvels out of 199. Trey Savage, rated rookie. Paul Skeens. Bryce Rayner, rated prospect. Christian Campbell out of 199 on the orange. Optic. Chase DeLatter, rookie prospect. No, rated rookie. Paul Skeens. Jacob Mizorowski, Diamond Marvels. Aaron Judge on the optic. Zaire Hope, rated prospect. Paul Skeens, Unleashed. Aaron Judge, Unleashed. Mitch Voigt, rated prospect. Pink Laser out of 79. Riley Quick, rated prospect out of 199. Travis Bazzana. There's that Yogi Berra out of 149 on the green. Paul Skeens. Eli Willits, rated prospect. Chase DeLatter, Crunch Time. Jordan Yost, rated prospect. Rated prospect out of 250. Carson Benj, rated prospect out of 49. Colt Emerson, rated prospect on the, oh my gosh, my brain's freezing. The clear one, you know what I mean. Ken Griffey Jr. out of 250. Nick Kurtz on the Crunch Time out of 199. It's just about halfway, guys. So, bear with me. Chase DeLatter on the Optic rated rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. out of 199. Unleashed Spencer Jones. Ryan Waldschmidt rated prospect out of 250. Ken Griffey Jr. Bond Squad. Chandler Simpson out of 199. Kevin McGonigal rated prospect. Oh, Matt, no problem. Thank you for joining in. Colt Emerson Unleashed. Connor Griffin rated prospect. Nick Kurtz Signature Series Auto out of 99. Aaron Judge on the Elite Series. Via Arquette rated prospect out of 49. Jesus Mate Green out of 199 on the rated prospect. Josur Gonzalez rated prospect. Cruz Schoolcraft rated prospect out of 199. Connor Griffin Diamond Marvels. Trey Savage rated rookie. Wandy Asijan on the rated prospect on the clear one. Sung Mun Song rated rookie out of 250. Connor Griffin, Sunshine, Paul Skeens, Jonah Tong on the rated prospect on the laser. Jonah Tong, rated rookie. Whew. All right, you guys, keep going. Chase DeLatter on the greetings from Cleveland. Jersey Kings Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. Diamond Marvels. Trey Savage. Eric Houston, rated prospect out of 99. Kellen Lindsay, rated prospect, auto optic silver. Billy Carlson, rated prospect, silver optic, or on the silver optic prism. Nelson Cruz, bat relic to 99. Travis Bazzana on the silver foil. Jonah Tong, rated rookie. Bubba Chandler out of 99 on the Elite Series. Heston Kjerstad on the Signature Series blue to 75. And then our Paul Skeens gold to 10. 3 out of 10. Holy cow. Craziness. Okay. So as you guys know, to finish up, we have 5 Josh Gibsons to randomize off, and then a 6th one that is optic. So 2 separate races. I'm going to grab everybody who was in this break. And you guys get to meet our leprechauns a little early. All right, so I think it shows up that it goes to 5 spots, I hope. So if it doesn't, then what we're going to do is, if it only goes to 4, then the top 4 will get one. No repeats though, so we'll try to give them all out. And we're going to do a second randomizer for the optic, and that if anybody repeats and we can't give out a spot, we'll do that for like second place or third place in the second race for the first ones, because first place will get the optic one. Hopefully that made sense in my mind. So here you go, you guys. Here are our leprechauns. We have 30 of them. I'm going to shuffle them up a couple times, and good luck. Okay. Matthew M., Tim C., Zach K., Andrew B., and Timothy R. You are all going to get one of these Josh Gibson, so congratulations. This one for our optic one, only going to first place. So anybody can get this one. I'm going to shuffle them up a couple times, and good luck. All right, optic goes to Bill, the Roboys. Congratulations. Oh, you're welcome, Matt. Thanks so much for joining in. Again, thank you guys so much. So that'll conclude our Donruss one. Sorry that we're a little behind, but so many good things right there. So let's take the leprechauns off. You'll see them a little bit later. So here is the craziness that it will happen. These guys are big. So if anybody is interested, we still have some supplies left that were not purchased earlier. If anybody is interested, we've got, what do we have here? We've got top loaders. So you need to be on eBay to bid. So we've got a pack of top loaders, which is 25 of them for $3.50. So if anybody's interested, as I open up this first one, you're going to see Max on the side. He's going to help open up as well. We do combine shipping, so feel free to bid, and we'll add it to your stuff. Then we have a pack of sleeves, if anybody is interested. $2.50. 100 sleeves, penny sleeves. Okay. So if you do see Max, he's not doing anything funny. He's just helping me open them up so we can go a little quicker. As you can see, it comes in album. Here are the sleeves. Here is our magnetic holder, our One Touch, which we'll end up getting all 4 of them out at some point. Here are our top loaders. And here are our packs. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to get out all the packs from all four, along with the surprise and everything, so we have a little more room. And then I'm going to open up all the baseball and all the basketball into nice little stacks. Just that, thank you. And then, actually, you know what? I'm going to let Max do that. I'm going to let Max drop stuff. That's what I'm going to let Max do. So here are two basketball, our chrome, our heritage, our two baseball, and then our special one in the back. So let me bring up our, actually, you know what? While Max is doing this, this would be a good time for me. If anybody's interested, a couple people mentioned it. We've sold a few of these. If anybody's interested in the Bruce Lee card, it's encased. It's an encased card, which is pretty sweet, actually. You could get relics, so part of nunchucks, or I cannot turn up the volume because we're, well, I mean, I think I could, but we're pretty high. So you might need to turn up your volume a little, or I'll try to talk a little louder. But they're $20. But you get an encased card, could be numbered, hand numbered. They seem pretty cool. Bruce Lee is just cool in general. Okay. And then we have our, also we have our mosaic. If I can find the right thing. Maybe I can find the right thing. Ah, yes. Here we go. So mosaic hangers, $12. And we do combine shipping if you're interested. Pretty reasonable price. You can get some fun stuff. One more time. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll put this one back here, 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 and here. Okay, so all four, you can take those. That, sure, maybe. Okay, so all separated, all open. Max, thank you so much. Very appreciative. All right, so like I said, I am going to open up all these guys, and we're going to do our teams first. And on our team list, you guys, yep, you got it, Rob in Kansas. We're just starting. We just opened up the stuff from the collector's kit, and now we're going to get them out and start to open them up and show you guys. So the way it's going to work, everybody, is, like I said, I'm going to go open up everything except for the exclusive packs. And then I'm going to go about halfway through the baseball, halfway through the basketball. Sorry. I always forget to flip them, sorry. There we go. We're going to go halfway in baseball, halfway in basketball, and we'll close out the hit counter when you guys... Oh my God, the Spurs pulled it out. Well, it's good for the NBA to make it last a little longer. So, again, the way that our stuff is set up here, I can only show you the baseball, who has the baseball teams, but I will say the basketball teams. So, I just want to thank Andrew B. for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Brandon C. the Braves, Joseph R. the Orioles, Ken J. the Red Sox, Bill and the Royboys, the Cubs, Andrew B. with the White Sox and Reds, Steve B. with the Guardians, Bradley R. with the Rockies, Bradley R. with the Rockies, Steve B. with the Tigers and Astros, Robert K. with the Royals, Steve B. with the Angels, Ken J. with the Dodgers, Bradley R. with the Marlins, Scott J. with the Brewers, Juan S. with the Twins and Mets, Alfred B. with the Yankees, Juan S. with the A's and Phillies, Charles R. with the Pirates, Jason S. with the Padres, Giants, Mariners, and Cardinals, and Nicole W. with the Rays, the Rays, Rangers, Blue Jays, and Nationals. So thank you so much for your purchases. Congratulations on winning those spots. Or if you bought them earlier today, congratulations. The other stuff, I'm going to put where to go archives, sort of. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm going to put archives on the side. Basketball, your team. So thank you so much for grabbing the Hawks, Nick L. and the Nets. And the Celtics, Scott J. with the Hornets, Steve B. with the Bulls and Cavs, Stuart W. with the Mavericks, Mike R. with the Nuggets, Steve B. with the Pistons and Warriors, Ken J. with the Rockets, Steve B. with the Pacers, Clippers, Scott J. with the Lakers, Steve B. with the Grizzlies, and Heat, Chad P. with the Bucks, Derek S. with the T-Wolves, Steve B. with the Pelicans, Scott J. with the Knicks, Nicholas L. with the Thunder, Steve B. with the Magic, Scott J. with the 76ers, Steve B. And Heritage is done. Good. Steve B. with the, Chad P. with the Bucks, Derek S. with the T-Wolves, Steve B. with the Pelicans, Scott J. with the Knicks. Sorry that they just lost. Nicholas L. with the Thunder, Steve B. with the Magic, Scott J. with the 76ers, Steve B. with the Sun, and Blazers, Dave S. with the Spurs. Congratulations that they did just win. Steve B. with the Kings and Raptors, Ken J. with the Jazz, and Steve B. with the Wizards. So our hit counter, again, like I said, no purchase necessary. We're going dynamic duos. So we're going basketball player and a baseball player. So you are picking one of those 4 spots, one of those 4 duos, and what one you think is going to be picked or pulled the most. And you're going to give me a total of all 4 added together. So if you think Shohei and VJ are going to be pulled the most, you're going to pick them, and then you might think 22 as a total for all 4 spots added together. No purchase necessary. Can get you a chance to get some leprechauns that will run for you after this for our hit counter giveaway. So again, pick something. No purchase necessary. If you have stuff, if you have teams in the breaks or anything, we'll just add. If you win packs, we'll add to your spot. We'll pick one of your teams. If you don't have any teams and you've been with us before, we should have your information. We can ship a pack or 2 out, whatever you win. If you have not been with us before, thank you so much for joining us. And we just need to get your information. So you can send us a message at info@cardlines.com, your username, screen name, your real name, and your address so we know where to send it. VJ Edgecombe for the Philadelphia 76ers, rookie this year. He had a pretty darn good year. All right, so they are all open. Whew. So again, no purchase necessary. So I personally, I'd lean towards I'd probably lean towards Shohei just because he's got some of those in tops. He's got some of those league leader things, but you just never know. All right. So again, no purchase necessary, and you are picking one of those 4 duos and then a total of all 4 added together. I'm going to go through about halfway in each one, and then we'll stop, and that's when we'll close it out. Here we go. Good luck. We're going to start out with baseball, Topps Baseball first. In our first one, Paul Skeens, Titans of the Game. Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez, Chad Patrick, Jacob Marcy, Jacob Wilson on the Gold Cup, Francisco Alvarez, Roman Anthony, the rookie Gold Cup, some more top loaders, there we go. Otto Kemp, Leon Sosa, Lenyan Sosa, Stephen Kolek, Ezekiel Tovar, Dominic Canzioni, CJ Kapis, Mookie on the Stars of the MLB, Angel Martinez on the Silver Foil, Nico Horner, Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, Davis Martin, Josh Jung, Owen Kasi, Austin Riley, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars, Grant Holmes, Giancarlo Stanton, Yanquiel Fernandez, Julio Rodriguez on the Titans of the Game, Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez, Chad Patrick, Jacob Marcy, Pearson Ole, Pete Crow Armstrong, Zach McKinstry, O'Neill Cruz, Bradley Rodriguez, Brendan Donovan, Grant Holmes, Giancarlo Stanton, Yanquiel Fernandez, Gunnar Henderson on the Stars of the MLB, Cam Schlittler, Andrew Benintendi, Yu Darvish, Carson Seymour, feed me Seymour, Jackson Merrill, Tommy Edman, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus, JT Ginn, Edmundo Sosa, Jack Perkins, Sean Murphy, Jeff Bagwell on the 1991. Oh, there we go. Shohei starts us out. With the Titans of the Game. And the Shohei spot goes to 1. We'll go just a little more. Tyler Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus, David Peterson, Chandler Simpson on the Future Stars, Boston team card, Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller, and Luis Morales. Okay, so the rest of these are going to get put to the side. Right there, so you can see them. I'm going to go through half of our heritage. Nolan Chanuel, shout out to Solero Sunglasses, Zach McKinstry, Austin Martin, Davis Schneider. We have Gavin Sheets on the green, Jaden Hill on the chrome. Same team, so does not need to get randomized off. That was the chrome for the Dodgers. This, though, will for the Yankees and for the Pirates. So this will get randomized off. Josh Naylor, Peyton Tole, Ryan Weathers, Victor Mesa Jr., Wilson Contreras, Dylan Cease on the chrome, This will get randomized off. Rookie pitchers, Paul Gervais, Jack Perkins, Dylan Smith, and Zachary Maxwell. All right, so halfway through our baseball-ish. Now we're going to start our basketball. Joan Berger. There's a VJ. And their spot goes to 2. Shaden Sharp. Hornets team card. Quill Ware. Anthony Davis on the power players. Grizzlies team card. OG Anunoby. Danny Avija. Jonathan Mugbo. Nikola Jokic. Bucks team card. Naz Reid. Trailblazers team card. Elijah Martin. G.G. Jackson II. Rick Barry. Spud Webb. Will Riley. Trae Young on the 8-bit baller. Jalen Pickett. Timberwolves team card. D'Angelo Russell. Chet Holmgren. Anthony Black. Jeremy Sochan. Bilal Coulibaly. 76ers team card. C.J. McCollum. Jared Allen. Ivica Zubac. Liam McKinley. Rookie for the Hornets. Chaz Lanier. And we have a silver foil of James Harden. All right, last little bit here. Jerson Yabasuli. Jimmy Butler III. Nick Claxton. Isaiah Hartenstein. Hawks team card. Obi Toppin. Grayson Allen. Tyrese Halliburton. Zachary Richardson on the rookie stamp. Bam Adebayo. Trey Johnson III. Carter Bryant. Ben Saraf. And Igor Demon on the Generation Now. All right, so we're going to go about halfway through our Chrome. Pablo Banchero. Marcus Smart. There we go. Got a timepiece of Dylan Harper. Sorry, Go Time. I say timepiece. Shamil Shlamazo. Chaz Lanier. Jalen Brunson. Nick Claxton. Serenity of Paulo Banchero. Pretty cool. And Emmanuel Quickly. All right, you guys. So, as you see, I have 2 stacks left. I'm going to bring up the hit counter. Yeah, not super huge yet, but keep in mind with those 4 packs of 11 cards, 5 baseball, 5 baseball, 5 basketball, and then 1, I believe it's a holographic parallel. So it could be either one. All these guys are in there. I say all these. A lot of these guys are in there. Shohei, Jack Caglione, Wemby, Ace Bailey, Ronald Acuna Jr., Cooper Flagg, and Francisco Lindor. So you're going to get potentially 4, depending upon who it is, 8 of those just in those packs alone. So I still think our number is going to be pretty big. I say pretty big relative to the number of cards. So, I mean, I would still go in the mid to upper 20s for sure. That's what I would probably do. So get those picks in. Again, no purchase necessary. Get them in. If you haven't been with us before, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe and follow us so you know when we go live here on eBay. Follow us on YouTube. Also, check out our store on eBay. Lots of fun singles and stuff there. Get over to cardlines.com and check out the website there. A lot of great stuff there. Subscribe to the newsletter, free. Comes to your inbox a couple times a week. So lots of fun stuff there. Great content, great information, so much great stuff and knowledge that's put into that, and a lot of hard work. So use it to your advantage. And then, yeah, after we get through this break, we'll try to do a few more live auctions of any supplies that someone might want. So we have a few singles still left, a couple boxes, some more packs, some stuff like that. All right, here we go, you guys. We didn't yet. No, we didn't really offer them. We mentioned them, but I didn't put them out there. But we can definitely do those when we finish everything up. So, Max, when you get a chance, close out that hit counter. So, Robert, yep. So, hang around. All right, so we're going to finish up baseball first. And I put the Heritage at the bottom. So, it's one big stack of baseball. Kyle Stowers, Brian Hayes, Cubs team card. Kevin Nagandi on the first pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr., Titans of the game. So they go to 1, and we're at 3 total. Dominic Canzioni on the glitter foil. Jacob Young, A's team card. Ronald Acuna Jr. All of a sudden, just like that, they go to 2 and tie it up. We're at 4. Hunter Brown, Joe Rock, Jake Fraley, Helio Ramos, Bryce Miller, Luis Morales, Kyle Freeland, Ryan Nelson, Ryan Jeffers, Mookie Betts on the Titans of the game, Ezekiel Tovar on the silver glitter, Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, Dieter Fuentes, Brady Singer, CJ Kapis, Dominic Canzioni, Evan Carter, Sean Manaea, Hayden Birdsong on the Future Stars, Royals team card, Dane Myers, Lucas Giolito, Mike Trout on the Titans of the game, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars, Cal Raleigh, Aaron Judge, and Vinny Pasquantino on the RBI leaders for American League. That's going to get randomized off as well. Tristan English, Corbin Carroll, Max Muncy, Anthony Volpe, Cole Young, Mason Miller, Andrew Vaughn, Mike Yastrzemski, Phillies team card. Oh, we got an auto, you guys. Look at that. Brandon Garcia, Arizona Diamondbacks. Congratulations. Not ready for that one. Really, really cool. All right. Oh, Andrew, you got that one. Nice. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Pete Alonso, Record Breakers. Luis Gill, Pete Crow Armstrong on the All-Star. Moises Ballesteros, Carlos Narvaez, Riley Green on the Chrome. All-Star, Brian Reynolds on the Chrome. Edward Cabrera, Shane Bieber, Kobe Mayo, Ryan Weathers, Alec Burleson, Davis Schneider on the green. Starling Marte, Spencer Torkelson, and Matt Chapman finish us up. And the Torkelson and Marte were on the Chrome. All right, here we go. Let's finish up our basketball. Kyrie Irving, Miles Bridges, Tari Eason, Donovan Mitchell, Emmanuel Quickley, Kawhi Leonard, Kelly Oubre Jr., Draymond Green, Jonathan Kuminga, Joel Embiid, Jordan Claxton, Josh Hart, Donovan Clingan, Trey Johnson III on the 8-bit baller, Carmelo Anthony, Bernard King, Manu Ginobili, Kuman Malik, DeJounte Murray, LaMelo Ball, Jabari Smith Jr., Trae Young, Gary Trent Jr., Anthony Davis, Brandon Miller, Reed Shepard, Nikola Jokic, Carter Bryant on the 8-bit baller, Adu Therio, Kobe Brea. Just a second, you guys. Might have. Sometimes I get going and I forget to look for certain things, either to put in stacks or for the hit counter, but I guess I did all right. Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kings team card, Karl Anthony Towns, Lauri Markkanen, Tyrese Maxey, DeMar DeRozan, Jaden Ivey, Gerard Vanderbilt, Emmanuel Quickley, Kawhi Leonard. There's a VJ Edgecombe on the Generation Now. They go to 3. We're at 5 total. John Martin, G.G. Jackson II, Rick Barry, Spud Webb, Miles Turner, Ryan Dunn, Marcus Asser, Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre Jr., Draymond Green, Jared McCain, Kyle Filipowski, Zaire Williams, Kobe Brea on the foil, Will Riley, Joan Berringer, another VJ. He's holding his own with the Shohei spot. And they go to 4. 6 total. Shaden Sharp, Matas Buzelis, Ben Simmons, Paul George, Isaiah Collier, Norman Powell, Ben Sarif, Brandon Clark on the red, white, and blue, Noah Asengwu on the chrome, Terrence Shannon Jr., Anthony Simons. Oh, look at that one. Actually, we'll do this one first. Josh Giddey, Magic Johnson, Serenity, 167 out of 299, if you can see it in the upper right. For the Los Angeles Lakers spot, Scott J. Congratulations. Okay, so I'm going to bring the hit counter up just for you to see while I open up these packs. And again, these are all going to get added to the hit counter. Okay, so first one starts us out with a Cooper flag. That's what we're looking for. So Cooper flag spot goes to 1. We're at 7. Kevin Durant, Ace Bailey, spot goes to 3. 8 total. Victor Wembanyama, and they are on the board. And we're at 9. Igor Demon. Francisco Lindor on the holographic parallel. That spot goes to 2. We're at 10 total. Roman Anthony. Shohei. And their spot goes to 5. 11 total. Jack Caglianone. Their spot goes to 2. Acuna Jr. Their spot goes to 4. We're at 13. Francisco Lindor. Their spot goes to 3. 14. Ace Bailey. Their spot goes to 5. We're at 15. Victor Wembanyama. Their spot goes to 3. 16. Igor Demon. Cooper Flag. Their spot goes to 4. 17. Kevin Durant. Holographic parallel of Jack Caglianone. Their spot goes to 4. 18 total. Shohei. Their spot goes to 6. 19 total. Jack Caglianone. Their spot goes to 5. 20 total. Ronald Acuna Jr. Their spot goes to 6. 21 total. Francisco Lindor. Their spot goes to 5. 22 total. Roman Anthony. Ace Bailey. Their spot goes to 7. 23 total. Victor Wembanyama. Their spot goes to 6. 24 total. Andrew, you might not be low. You might be right on the money. Your Demon. Cooper Flag. Their spot goes to 6. 25 total. Nope, we still have the top loaders. We'll do some stuff in just a few minutes. Kevin Durant. Guess I should separate these. Sorry. Holographic of Ace Bailey. Their spot goes to 8. 26 total. Francisco Lindor. Their spot goes to 7. 27 total. Roman Anthony. Shohei. Their spot goes to 7. 28 total. Jack Caglianone. Their spot goes to 7. 29 total. Ronald Acuna Jr. Their spot goes to 9. 30 total. Cooper Flag. Their spot goes to 8. 31 total. You are right. You might be a little low. Kevin Durant. Ace Bailey. And their spot goes to 10. 32 total. Wemby. Their spot goes to 8. 33 total. Igor Demon. Holographic parallel of Victor Wembanyama. Their spot goes to 9. 34 total. Shohei. Their spot goes to 8. 35 total. Jack Caglianone. Their spot goes to 10. 36 total. Ronald Acuna Jr. They go to 11. 37 total. Francisco Lindor. They go to 9. 38 total. And last card, Roman Anthony. Good stuff, you guys. All right. So, let's do the hit counter recap first. So, hit counter ended up with 38. Ace and Acuna Jr. took it. Andrew, congratulations. You get 1 for being closest with 32. Nice job. All right, so let's do a recap of these, and then we'll do our Leprechaun race for our things that need to be randomized off. And then see if anybody is interested in anything else that we have available tonight. So, our recap. Baseball first. Roman Anthony, rookie. Jack Caglianone, rookie. Shohei. Jack Caglianone, Shohei. Roman Anthony, Jack Caglianone, Shohei. Jack Caglianone on the holographic. Jack Caglianone, Shohei. Roman Anthony, Francisco Lindor on the holographic. Shohei, Titans of the Game. Cam Schlittler, Roman Anthony, Paul Skeens, and Brandon Garcia auto. That was the baseball side. The basketball side. Victor Wembanyama on the holographic. Parallel Victor regular on the foil. Cooper Flag. Ace Bailey on the holographic. Cooper Flag. Victor Wembanyama. Cooper Flag. Victor. Victor. Cooper. Serenity Magic Johnson out of 299. VJ Edgecombe. Generation Now VJ Edgecombe. Serenity of Paolo Banchero. Dylan Harper. Go Time. And VJ Edgecombe Rookie. Alrighty, so let's grab so what I'm going to do is get rid of this list. Oh, shoot. I'm silly. Yeah. Let's try this again. So we're going to do our stolen base leaders first. So it is a left and a right. That's the way it's going to be. Team on the left gets it, or the team on the right gets it. All right. Oops. Oh my gosh. What is happening here? Maybe if I go to the correct thing. There we go. Here we go. Left or right. Let's see what you got. Good luck. Okay, right takes it. All right, you guys are gonna see my magical typing. I'm gonna go middle. So this one is for our RBI leaders. Shuffle it up a couple times. Here we go. And right takes it. You don't get one for saying 30 on that. Well, I don't even remember what the number was, to tell you the truth. Let me look. No, Robert, you were not closest. Andrew B was with 32. So if you'd have guessed higher, you would have gotten it. So no, you don't get one. All right, so this one, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just so you guys can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what is represented. And good luck. Out of nowhere, 2 takes it. All right, Leprechauns, thank you so much. We're going to use you again in a minute. Appreciate it. All right, you guys, so let me grab some names for stuff. So we're going to do our buyer's gibby first. And remember, I can't fit all the leprechauns on there, so I'm going to split it up into, we'll do a couple races. So that's that one. That one. Okay. So for our first, oh, actually, you know what? I did it backwards. Whatever. I already got it set up. So we're going to do buyer's gibby first, and then we'll do the hit counter gibby. So here we go. So we have our first 60 leprechauns, all snuggly with each other. Shuffle it up a couple times, and good luck. Sorry. I thought I got the music off. I am sorry. All right, so congratulations, Joshua S. on the first one. Let's do our second buyer's gibby. All right, 60 of these guys. Let's shuffle it up a couple times. And good luck. All right, Ken J, congratulations. And let me get our hit counter stuff. Oops, going. Alrighty. All right, 15 for the hit counter, 15 seconds. Packs, we are giving away, actually, we have football tonight. Chronicles. That's what we've got tonight. So we've got Pax Chronicles tonight. All right, so let's bring up our leprechaun race. All 15 leprechauns here. Shuffle them up a couple times, and good luck. James A. and Chef I, congratulations. Very, very cool. All right, you guys. Well, that's going to conclude everything on the break side. But, like I said, we have still supplies, still some singles, still some packs, or some boxes. So somebody, I think Robert might have, Oh my gosh, thanks so much for joining tonight. I think Robert might have mentioned it. These Pokemon guys. Let me get the hit counter or the leprechauns off. Uh, these were from McDonald's. They had a sort of a series of them. You see, there was the number 10 up here. I think there were 11 of them. I could be wrong. I have no idea what's inside. We have a decent amount of them, and if anybody is interested, we can put them up for, I believe it is, what was the max? 350 or $3? $3. Sorry, don't remember. $3. And we can go. No, that's not what. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold that thought. There we go. Can't do it with one hand. Oh, well, that's awesome that you were here. Okay, this is not pretty, but you guys get the idea. So, Pokemon McDonald's, $3 if you're interested. Need to be on eBay. And you can have your choice. I can tell you the numbers that we have here. You don't have all of them for the set. See if anybody's interested one more time. Oh, thank you so much. We are so happy that you joined us and you'll be back. That's awesome. We just want to keep building our little brand and get a nice following so we can keep doing some more fun stuff. All right, so let's try. So we've got our Pokemon, our perfect order packs. These were $6.50 if I remember correctly. Okay, here we go. $6.50 if anybody's interested. We do combine shipping, so if you have got stuff tonight. Oh, Robert in the house. Very cool. All right, Robert. So here's the deal. I have this one. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You tell me which number you want. 3. 3 it is. Awesome. I will put this on your thing and we'll ship it out to you. And then you can let us know what fun stuff you got. 024. Awesome. I can do more if you're interested. We can do another one if anybody else is interested. And then we can roll through. I've got the mosaic boxes and those few singles that are left. Oh, top loaders. Yes, forgot. Sorry. Thanks for keeping me on it. Okay. Another perfect order one. Nice. Nice. Congratulations. All right. What number? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? 3. Got it. 3 it is. Awesome. Robert, would you like any more? We can do those while I got them out. Otherwise, we can move on to top loaders and some singles. Or if anybody else is interested in perfect order ones. Okay. Okay, one more it is. All right. Let me just adjust this. Okay, one more it is. Perfect order for $6.50. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. And what number? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'm guessing 3, but I could be wrong. 3 it is. Awesome. Put it in your stack. Cool. All right. So, top loaders. Here we go. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, what is going on? There we go. So weird. Sometimes computers. All right. Starts out at $3.50. One pack of top loaders. 25 of them. Nice. Awesome. Luck, you got those. Any more? We've got more. We've got 4 more, I believe, if you're interested. Get to it. Here we go. Let's try it again. $3.50 for a pack of top loaders. Again, okay. We do combine shipping. Okay. I do have some of the packs of sleeves, if anybody is interested in the sleeves. Sleeves, $2.50. Starts out for sleeves, 100 of them. All right. So our Mosaic box, 2021 Mosaic. I believe it starts out at, where are we here? There we are, at $12. 2021 Mosaic, looking for the orange reactive parallels. Shohei hunting. Okay. All right. And we do have, if you're interested, somewhere. Do have a Bruce Lee 85th anniversary keepsake. So things are hand numbered, relics like nunchucks and different pieces of things. $20. Oh, nice. You have to let us know, Robert, what's in there when it comes. That is awesome. Thank you so much for your purchase. Awesome. Not sure if anybody else wants one. We do have one more of those, I believe. Oh, no, thank you so much. No, totally understandable. Pop in when you can and, just shoot us messages here and there. But no, just jump on when you can. That'd be awesome. Thanks so much for being part of it. See if anybody else is interested in a Bruce Lee. And then I'm going to go through some singles after this and call it a night, you guys. Okay. So our singles. Okay. So here's what we have left for singles. Let me go to them. Probably even be more helpful. So we've got Colton Cowser from 2021 Elite Extra Edition Relic First Road Materials. Put it right here. Starts out at $3. Okay. Next one is Gary Sheffield, Relic on the Yankees, numbered to 250, certified materials, $3. So this one, Tom Glavine batting, and Tom Glavine having a piece of his bat, also numbered to 399. So a lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff going on with that guy. $3. Okay. Well, you guys, I think that's going to wrap it up. Such good stuff today. A lot of fun stuff that came out of packs and everything. Thanks so much for buying into the breaks, you guys, for hanging out tonight, buying some supplies, buying some Pokemon stuff, participating in the chat and the hit counter. I mean, it's just been a blast. I say it all the time. I might sound like a broken record, but again, I just have a blast doing this and with you guys. So thank you so much for joining in and participating. As always, thanks for keeping the chat going and all the updates with scores. Um, hang out again with me. I'm going to be on Thursday morning of this week. Next week, like I said, I'll start our summer, a little bit more summer schedule for me. My regular work changes. So I'm going to be on at about 8:15 on Monday night still. Flying in right from the tennis court. And then Thursday, I believe I'll be on a little bit later. So not at 11, but like later in the day at like 3:30-ish, somewhere in there, 3:30-ish. I don't exactly remember the time, but I won't be on in the morning. I'll be on in the afternoon. So check me out then. So as always, thanks so much. Good luck with all your card endeavors. Be safe. Good luck with everything, like I said, card-wise. Make sure, again, thanks for the likes, the loves, the chats, being part of our family. And yeah, I'll see you again Thursday. So check us out then. Check out those auctions on eBay for us in the store. And on behalf of Max and Marty here at Cardlines, have a great night. Be safe. And as always, you guys keep ripping.